United Kingdom now, Liz Truss, she is Britain's Prime Minister. But for how long? That is a question that Britons are asking themselves. Reports say it's a matter of time before she's out of the door. How do you think that the things reach this point? Let's first break it down for you. Liz Truss succeeded Boris Johnson as the United Kingdom Prime Minister. It was a hard-fought victory. The fight was between Truss and the former Chancellor of Exchequer, Rishi Sunak. Among other measures, Truss promised tax cuts and the freezing of energy bills. Her proposed policies won her the Prime Minister's seat. But one thing became clear as soon as her mini-budget came out, that she lacked a plan. The cost of her policies is estimated to be about £72 billion, and there was no plan on how to raise that kind of money. The United Kingdom markets went on a downward spiral. The pound was losing its value. Just her proposals were harming the British economy. Almost as soon as she took over, Truss was on the back foot. The time had come for damage control. On Friday, Truss sacked Kwasi Kwarteng. He served as Chancellor for less than 6 weeks. Kwarteng was replaced by Jeremy Hunt. Now Hunt's task was trying to undo the damage caused.
Firstly, we will reverse almost all the tax measures announced in the growth plan 3 weeks ago that have not started parliamentary legislation.
Now, Hunt said that his actions would raise about £32 billion a year. That did help stabilise the markets on Monday. The pound also saw its highest one-day increase against the dollar since March of 2020. But is this enough? Truss clearly doesn't think so. On Monday, she made a public apology during an interview with British media.
Now, I recognise we have made mistakes. I'm sorry for those mistakes, but I've fixed the mistakes. I've appointed a new Chancellor. We have restored economic stability and fiscal discipline. And what I now want to do is go on and deliver for the public. We were elected on the 2019 manifesto. I'm determined to deliver on that.
Now the big question is, will the apology help stem the calls for a resignation? At least 5 Tory MPs have already said they want her to step down. Even if she carries on as Prime Minister, will she retain any real authority? Reports are now saying that Hunt now has the real power in this government. One British tabloid has labelled Truss as quote-unquote ghost Prime Minister. And if Truss does get sacked, who's next? Well, Rishi Sunak's name is doing the rounds yet again. He did make it to the final round against Truss, and more importantly, he predicted that Trussonomics was bound to fail. While Hunt may hold the reins at the moment, could this finally be Sunak's time to shine? That remains to be seen. Now, for more on this, our correspondent Alex Isaac has sent us this report.
She did apologise yesterday for basically everything that's gone on, but too much has happened now for people to just let it go and suggest that she's still a strong leader in the House. Jeremy Hunt, when he made his statement, came across as a very good political leader, said his statement clearly and showed what he wanted when he came back in the Commons. Again, he answered all of those questions. When Penny Mordaunt stepped in for Liz Truss yesterday at the House of Commons, again, she came across as a very strong candidate for the Prime Minister. So Liz Truss does need to watch her back. A YouGov poll that has been released not long ago now asked 530 members of the Tory party what they think and whether or not Liz Truss should go, and 80% of them suggested that it is time to go, and that was 40% of those who voted for her in the first place. They claim that they've now made a mistake and they shouldn't have chose Liz Truss in the first place because she's just been shown that she doesn't have any credibility, she has no oomph, and she's got no way forward after this.